Hey, Mr. Parka here for an update. First and foremost, I want to start this update out with a shout out. I rarely do these, but I really like this guy's channel. He reviews movies, he unboxes them, watches and reviews them. He's a really funny guy, and he reviews a lot of off-the-wall, disgusting stuff, and he does a great job at it. He's pretty crazy, and I'm not going to mispronounce his name, so it's Obulas Tubak, or Tubak, I don't know. Here you go. Hopefully that's good. There'll be a link below. It's really funny, does great reviews. He's a really cool guy. So now I'm going to hop into the update. I actually got some movies sent to me by Jorgens, London, or I probably mispronounced his name too. He's from Sweden. He's a buddy of mine. We always trade and talk about horror films. He runs an independent blog, independent horror blog. I'll put the link below. Really good stuff. Always getting the independent stuff, telling me about movies I don't even know about. So I ordered some and he sent them to me. I got them delivered to his house. We got Cassandra, which is a German one. This is I think it's a late 80s, early 90s horror film. I've not seen this one. But it's Cassandra. Then we got Modell Modem, Nothing Underneath. With this is I think a giallo. It has Donald Pleasance in it. Again, all these are either have English subtitles or are in English as well. This one is, and as well as this one. This is from Jam. This is from Nuja. Caligula and Messalina. Blastfighter, which I have one of these already, but this is a different company. I guess it's the same print. This is a Lamberto Bava film. Then we have The Last Caress and Black Aria, which I wanted to see forever. These look really wild. I recommend you guys check out the trailers for these ones because they looked really different. Then we have Hands of Steel, which is a Sergio Martino. I think it's a post-apocalyptic one. It's got John Saxon in it, and it's Sergio Martino, so I'm really kind of excited for this one. Then we have Wild Beast. These are all imports, as you cannot tell. Killer Animals film. Island of Terror, which looks like a little hardbox here, which I'm surprised it was a little hardbox because it wasn't very expensive. Directed by, actually, I think it's directed by Freddie Franson. I want to say it is him, but I'm not really positive. Terrence Fisher, he's the other guy who did a lot of those kind of Amicus or Hammer type deals. But it's got Peter Cushing in it, is what caught my attention. Wacko, which kind of like this horror parody type deal with it's got George Kennedy, Don Joe Baker, some other people in here as well. Looks funny, kind of like Student Bodies, which I actually am a fan of. The Vindicator, which looks like this RoboCop inspired type deal, and I love RoboCop. Have not got to see this one. Looks like Stan Winston did the effects, or studio did. These are all imports. English subtitles are in English language. Prom Night 3. I hear the United States DVD is cut. So I picked up the Uncut version. Again, not very expensive. And last, from Germany, is the House 4 box set. I got it for Houses 3 and 4, a.k.a. the Horse Show. Horse Show has Brian James, and I haven't seen the Horse Show or House 4 in a very, very long time. I remember them being kind of pretty weird, because, the House movies just get weirder and weirder as they go on. There we go. It's a nice little set. It wasn't too expensive. It has all 4 discs in it. This one was obviously used, but looks like they're all in English here, which I like. Kind of cool. But yeah, I do enjoy the House movies. House 1 I always thought was a good movie. House 2 I always thought was really funny and stupid. House 3 I remember being okay, and House 4 I remember being really weird. Then we go to other DVDs. Atomic Brain Invasion. This looked cool to me. Not sure. It looked like fun splatter type deal. Hauntedween. This is actually the official release. This movie is been released by the director himself, Hauntedween.com. Check it out. This movie is just one of those ones that people told me to get, like, oh, you got to see it, it's so ridiculous. And yeah, this is the 20th anniversary edition. It's the Hauntedween. I just got a bootleg of that, unfortunately. I didn't know it was coming out. I wasn't sure of it. Bloody Bloody Bible Camp. I reviewed this one. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. Really cool stuff. Check out my review. Gory. Funny. Don't Answer the Phone. This is actually a favorite of mine, I'd say. I love Nicholas Worth's performance is excellent in it. I think he made the movie. I have not seen this edition of it, but I would recommend the Uncut Rhino edition. This looks like it has a brand new master, which I'm really excited to see. And it looks like it has all the same features, so if you missed that one, pick this one up. Scorpion's a great company, one of my favorites. Then we have Taeter City, which I reviewed. Oh my god, was this movie crazy. It also came with a hat. I'm not sure if I showed the hat. But yeah, this movie is by the same guy who did Adam Chaplin. I'd recommend Adam Chaplin, and I'd recommend this for super splatter. That is Taeter City. It upsets me. This thing looks like it's kind of coming loose, but oh well. It'll be alright. Then we have FDR, American Badass. I bought this today. I saw the trailer. I didn't want to pay full price for it. But yeah, I bought it as a form of rental. Barry Boswick was great and some guy who kills people. So why not? This looks really stupid but funny. And we have the Ultimate Zombie Feast from UK. It's got tons of shorts on there. It's 2-disc zombie short things. Zombier, Zombies and Cigarettes, Plague, Bitten, Arise, Not Even Death, Fear of the Living Dead, Kids, The Book of Zombies, Zombie Harvest, The Skin of Your Teeth, Zomblies, It Came from the West, Paris by Night of the Living Dead, Savages, and Dead Hungry. 508 minutes approximately. And they're shorts and they're zombies. Two of my favorite things in the whole wide world. Then we have Curse of the Demon, Night of the Demon. Two movies I never had, but are these classic horror films I was told were amazing. Or was always led to believe they were amazing. Not watching that. And you know, this is embarrassing, but one of my favorite all-time movies is 1982, John Carpenter's Thing. And this is The Thing from Another World. Both based off the same source material, and I've never got to see this movie, so I picked it up. Yeah. I never had it, which is embarrassing. I need to watch it. Second copy of Astron 6 shorts. I kind of got a little overzealous, I guess. Import of House of the Long Shadows. This is the only movie with Vincent Price, Christopher Lee, Peter Cushing, and John Carradine in it. If you would have had Donald Pleasance, it would have been everybody. But I think that's really cool. It also, I think it's got somebody else in it too. That's just an amazing cast, and it's by Pete Walker. I guess this one is remastered. There's a German Blu-ray out there somewhere. But yeah, I heard that the Warner Archive or Sony, MGM, whatever it is, looks like shit. Then we have the Basket Case 3 by Synapse. Yeah, the Basket Case movies just kept getting weirder and weirder and weirder and weirder. Yeah. Then we have the Exploitation Cinema, Cemetery Girls, and Vampire Hookers from Code Red. You can get this from Code Red Big Cartel. If you search that in Yahoo, the store will pop up. They're still selling this. That was out of print for a while. Harold's Going Stiff. No one's talked about this. I've not watched it, but the trailer really caught my attention. It looked right here. It says I laughed and cried and laughed again. That just sounds like something I'd like. Kind of a strange zombie film. Then we have Octaman, which I had kind of a bootleg This is an official one, Retro Media. Also comes with the Cremators on there, which I think I already have. But yeah, this movie, I think the lead actress killed herself after being in it. Silent Scream, which I've not seen, but this is one of the BFIs. And these are usually really great quality type deals. This is supposed to be this different kind of bizarre prison film, and it looked right up my alley. Silent Scream. Then we have Dropping Evil, which I recently just reviewed. Mixed bag there. I think some people might dig it, some people might dislike it. That's Dropping Evil. Check out my review. And then we got some of these kind of really cheap type deals here, but they were $1 a piece. I always see them on Amazon for a little bit more than that. But Trash, Growing Up Can Be a Crime. It was $1. Jeremy Sisko's in it. Then we have Moonstalker, which is a slasher movie I wanted to see. I actually grabbed 2 copies of Moonstalker because they were so cheap and they were a lot more expensive on Amazon. And 2 copies of Zipperface. They were just at this local little budget store. And then we hop into the VHS. I picked up The Dead City, which is by Vultra Video. They also released The Spine, the shot-on-video movie, which I missed out on. But this is Dead City. I've not got a chance to watch this. This is by the same guy who did Necro Files, which is supposed to be a pretty crazy movie. I have that double feature DVD. It also came with a poster. I really don't feel like opening this poster up, but I may just do it. Just for you guys. It also comes with some cool little cards here. Yeah, good thing those didn't have nudity because I had no clue it was on. And then we have, these are like these bootleg type tapes that somebody was selling, and these are 2 movies I really wanted to see, and the third one I got a deal on. It was kind of 3 for $25. And, you know, Venus Flytrap. I could not find a decent bootleg of it anywhere, so why not have a VHS bootleg of it? Looks actually kind of nice. This is one I've always wanted to see. This is a shot-on-video movie, too. And it's got a cult following, but yeah. And Mr. No Legs. Again, bootleg VHSs. Which look better than a lot of the VHSs now, I guess. Well, not, but, you know, looks a lot like some of the VHSs are getting released now. Night Ripper, another shot-on-video one I wanted to check out. I think he does a pretty damn good job for how cheap he's selling them. And lastly, the Blu-rays. We have Masters of the Universe. The power to be one. The power to be masters of the universe. It's like one of my favorite movies ever as a kid, and I still love it now. I love that movie. I love He-Man. Then we have A Little Bit Zombie. This is a Canadian Blu-ray. We'll play on any Region A DVD, but I have not watched this. This looks pretty funny. Death Watch, with Harvey Keitel and Harry Dean Stanton. Looked like kind of a strange, different movie, so I picked it up. From Shout Factory, one of the best companies as well. Exorcism, or not, Excision, which is a really weird movie. Not really weird, but it's about this kind of outsider girl who's obsessed with surgery, and she's a little more delusional than she thinks. Really cool movie. Cockneys vs. Zombie, an import here. This looked a lot of fun, like a Zomcom. Rec 3 import Blu-ray here from UK. I got a chance to watch this. I haven't even seen Rec 2, but Rec 3 looks awesome. Then Inbred by Alex Chandon, who did the shorts Drill Bit, Bad Karma, Chainsaw, Scumfuck, and what was that other one with the priest? But he also did the Cradle of Filth movie, or Cradle of Fear, and Pravella. So I've liked all his work so far, and I was looking forward to him to do another movie. This one probably is going to be awesome. And then, of course, last but certainly not least, 3 Arrows, Tenebrae, which is one of my favorite Dario Argento movies, City of the Living Dead, which is one of my favorite Fulci movies, and Phenomenon, which is one of my favorite Dario Argento movies. I've only opened up the Tenebrae or whatever, Tenebrae, whichever, I think it means fear or darkness, one or the other. But, yeah, here's some stuff in here. Show you the poster because I got time. I don't even feel like doing this right now. A Descent into Madness. Yeah, pretty cool. And, you know, these are all those slip covers. Arrow's one of the best companies around. I'm not sure on the print on this. I thought it kind of looked strange to me. But thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.